Congratulations, you just got your new Amaris Slim-Cups. I'm here to talk to you today about how to assemble them properly for maximizing your output. Amaris Slim-Cups come with just 3 parts: a hard plastic cup, a flange custom fit just for you based on your nipple size, and a 2-in-1 membrane valve. What makes this membrane valve so unique is that it actually lasts for up to 3 replacement cycles. If you're an exclusive pumper, then you're going to need to rotate this more frequently than others. But if you're an occasional pumper, this is actually going to last you a very long time. One of the really unique features of this is that you're going to notice that in between these raised lines right here, there's actually a milk drop numbered 1, 2, or 3. Again, that goes to the fact that this actually lasts 3 replacement cycles. When you start to notice a loss of suction, maybe some puckering during your pumping session, that's going to be an indicator that you're going to need to go ahead and replace this or rotate it, depending how often you've used it. So let's get to assembling. First, you have a little bunny ear stopper that came in your package that is meant to plug the hole at the top of your collection cup so you don't lose any of that precious liquid gold. So make sure you feed the little triangle through the tiny hole right here at the top of your Slim Cup to make sure that that stopper is nice and tight. Next, you'll take your 2-in-1 membrane valve and make sure that facing you is actually the part with the milk drop. So you'll take your flange, make sure that the milk drop that's in between the 2 lines that you see here, there's the 2 lines, take that milk drop, you can start it on 1, 2, or 3, whichever is easiest for you, and make sure that you align it directly over top of the opening on the flange right here. See right there. So the number 1 milk drop is right on top of that opening where your milk's going to come out. You want to make sure that it's nice and flat, that there's no puckering, there's no lifting, there's no separation between the membrane valve and the flange. If there's any kind of puckering, any kind of lifting, any kind of warping going on, that can affect the output of your milk and really affect your experience using the Amaris Slim-Cups. So you want to make sure that this is completely flat before use. Next, you're going to want to take your cup and your flange and make sure they're aligned exactly perfectly, just like that, and snap them together. Make sure it's very nice and tight so we don't want anything leaking out. Everything should be nice and tight. Give it an extra push. And then there's your little bunny ear to plug right into that hole on top. And your cup is now nice and assembled. So we're going to give it a nice look over, make sure that we don't see any lifting, any puckering around that 2-in-1 diaphragm, where the flange meets the diaphragm, where the cup meets the flange. All of those things are nice and tight. Now, what do you do with the tubing? So it depends on which pump you're using, how to assemble your Slim Cup and connect it to your pump. So it's very important that you go onto our website, amarismom.com, and head over to our blog where we list out all of the different pumps that you can utilize with our Slim Cups. You can also go to our product listing and we'll link it there for you as well. But for this, very important to know, you can use the tubing that your Slim Cups came with to connect it to all of our Amaris pumps. Connect it right through here, feed the tubing right through those bunny ears, and then just slip it right into your pumping bra, and then you can go on your merry way, hands-free, and enjoy your pumping journey along the Milky Way. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. hello@amarismom.com. Thank you so much for joining us.